Hey y'all, welcome to the ranch. I'm Jared Paul, and today I am issuing my first ever bonsai challenge. It is a 2020 challenge to my buddy from across the pond. Ian at Back Garden Bonsai and I have been talking, and we decided, you know what, rather than trying to get together, coordinate in Ireland to Connecticut in the United States, why don't we find a creative way to do a collaboration video through the use of technology. So he decided, why don't we do a 2020 challenge? You know, challenge the other person to something that they might not have thought of, or from their collection of videos that they haven't done yet. So I really thought long and hard about it. I thought it was an absolute great idea. And so, Ian, boom, this is your 2020 bonsai challenge. I want you to develop 3 Mame or Shohin bonsais. And if you don't know out there, Mame or Shohin are the absolute smallest bonsai size that there are. 3 inches to 6 inches. I believe 6 inches is the tallest that would classify a Mame or a Shohin. Okay, so they're in those tiny little pots because Ian is always complaining about running short on space. And any tree and plant freak out there can empathize with that. You run short on space really quickly and it's like, okay, where am I going to put this? But I still want to get this tree, but I won't have room for it. So there's always room for some Mames and Shohins. So that is your challenge, Ian. I want you to develop 3 of them. I want them to be 1 from Yamadori, 1 from Urbandori, and 1 grown from seed. And I want them to be 3 different species. Okay? Within that, I want at least 1 of those to be deciduous. Okay, so that's your challenge. 3 ways, as you know I like to do it. So we've got 3 Mames, 3 different species, and 3 different techniques. Urbandori, Yamadori, and grown from seed. So there you go, Ian. I really look forward to getting my challenge for 2020. So from the ranch in Connecticut, take care, y'all.
Well, that probably was not what you were all expecting. Thank you, Jared. So let's get straight into this challenge with some Urbandori. I took a cutting from my Dwarf Jade. I just pulled the lower leaves off and stuck it in some soil to root. And of course, as it's 2020, the footage got lost. The whole year is cursed and this challenge is no exception, so this is a reenactment. Here is the one I actually made in February. So yeah, just imagine it's February and I'm sticking it into the soil now. So hopefully you get the idea of what's going on. Does this even count as Urbandori? Probably not, but who cares? It came from inside my house, so I'd say that's extremely urban. I left it alone until August, by which point it had rooted. And I had also bought some tiny pots. So let's get it out of this bottle base and into something a bit more challenge worthy. You can see it's rooted quite well, so that's always good to see. Here is the pot. It's ridiculously small. I got it online and it didn't cost much. I'm just going to reuse the soil. It's mainly perlite and cat litter. There might be like 1% compost mixed in. Either way, it hasn't degraded or anything like that, so it's all good to go. I'm not even going to prune the roots. It will need all the roots I can get in a pot this size. It also seems to fit in fine, so I don't need to take anything off to get it to fit in. It's all very simple. It's just a bit too top heavy, so I'll need to put a stone in to cover it up. I could have wired it in, but it's so small I just didn't want to. Here it is in September, looking small and insignificant. It lives under the grow light, and helping to keep it upright is a piece of lava rock that I got from a red hot volcano in Lanzarote. Lasted about half a second.
Oh shit. Oh, that mate.
So yeah, I'm not very good at holding hot rocks apparently. But the tree has grown a little bit. Not much, but I'm sure over time it can develop into something interesting. So that's my Urbandori from a cutting Dwarf Jade Mame 2020 challenge masterpiece. So join me in part 2 and 3 to see how I did with the rest of the challenge. Also get over to Jarhead Bonsai channel and ask him where the videos on the challenge I said him are. Thanks for watching, see you next time.